Shalom,
Shalom, shalom, shalom, laha alahayim. Peace to the gods. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory unto our Father, Abanawa Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Hamashayak, Bahasham, Lukha, Hakodash. Giving double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who do rule well. Peace and salutations into the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect, quick hit through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, hey, Shalom, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Barak Atham, to everybody tuning in, man. All right, this is going to be, it's kind of like a quick testimony. All right, so I'm going to the mall. There's this little like holistic store that sell natural deodorants and lotions and things of that nature, right? Because once you start to understand Esau, he's the goddamn devil, and he is damned by God, god damned, right? He put aluminum and all these high heavy metals to, you know, fuck with your aura, your pineal gland, things of that nature. But that's neither here or there. So I go over there to get certain, you know, the soaps to wash with: lavender, spearmint, bergamot, lemongrass, things of that nature, right? So I go in there, it's an Edomite chick. At least she looks like an Edomite, right? So I'm getting my stuff. I'm about to pay for it, right? And I pull out my card. Now, a couple weeks back, I almost had a scare of my wallet being missing. Ended up it was in my gym bag, right? Now, um, I not declined, blocked all my cards and like ordered at least two of them. And then that next morning going to work, I found it. So I was like, oh man, but I guess I could use them new cards anyway, because I remember getting an email. Now, with one of the institutions that I go through, right? It has an eagle on it, which is, another symbolism. And it also has that little, because, everything is tap to pay, tap to pay, tap to pay, tap to pay, right? So I'll just say the institution is USAA. I don't know if anybody knows about USAA, but, my mother was in the military. So a lot of military people have USAA. And she was like, yo, I've never seen a USAA card with, the little tap to pay technology on it. So I told her, I was like, yeah, I had a little scare. I had to order a new one. So this is the brand new one. It's got the little, and it's funny because on the wallet, I mean, on the card, right? It has an eagle, but it's like they made it look like computer generated with nodes. Lord willing, let me see if I can show y'all, because it doesn't show the numbers on the front. All of the numbers is on the back now, right? So I'm headed to the crib. So as you can see right there, I don't know if you could see it, but it's like little nodes with lines connected to it, kind of like a computer AI type program. Like if you was doing something on a 3D, like a 3D printing type of thing or whatever, but it's an eagle. So we all know who's reminiscent with the mascot, the eagle, right? Going back to Obadiah, right? Now, when I told her, I'm like, yeah, I got the new card. It's got a new design on it, and these new cards got the tap to pay, because they sent an email saying that in November they're going to be sending everybody new cards anyway. And when I seen that email, I was like, yeah, we coming into this, this great reset. Everything is about to go digital, man. All right. And, for some reason, the spirit was like, ask her, because she was like, yeah, that's what everything is going to. I said, do you know what everything is going to in the future? and I'm kind of like making my face like inquisitive with the facial expressions. Now the Edomite chick, a bigger, she's bigger, right? A bigger Edomite chick, more on the bigger side. She gonna say it's gonna be in your body, right? So I laughed. I said, nah, you exactly right. They gonna put a microchip in your right hand on your forehead, and just like how we do this tap to pay with the card, we're gonna use our hand to tap, to wave over to pay for it. And she was like, "Oh, if that happens, bang." I said, she said, I'm paraphrasing it because I'm trying to remember exactly how it went, but she put the little fake handgun to her head and blew herself as if she was like, yeah, if that happens, I'd rather just do myself before that happens. Bang, right? Boom, whatever. So I said, oh shit. And I was like, nah, I feel you though. Meaning, I understand the notion of rather being dead, not killing yourself, but rather being dead than joining into this devil's system, man. Right? So I say it to say, like, in the topic, right? And I said it's a quick hit because I'm about to get to my destination now, right? All these other camps can't get it. However, GMS, Great Millstone, and all the Lycan camps that teach the true doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and what? Maybe Sakari, other than that, and which Sakari learned from who? GMS. So it's still that you could still kind of use it, even though they do teach things different. But I say that to say, how come nobody else can get it, but yet these heathen nations, they can understand? They understand what everything is going to. So the world is not dumb. So when the world says that the hour of temptation and he's gonna, cause everybody to go through that, and he calls it all. You see what I'm saying? This thing that's going to pivot violence on an astronomical level, man, because niggas is not gonna be with it. But the elite know it. It's all part of the plan. The devil cometh down unto you having great wrath, roughly paraphrasing in Revelation 12:12. So I say that to say, man, we coming into some very, 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 very serious times. All right. And everybody know it, man. You know what I mean? It's 2022, the year of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, turn it up. And yet, people know that where it's coming down. We ain't talking no 5 years, 10 years from now. We talking about less than year and a half. I doubt 2 years. I doubt it. You see what I'm saying? But by the time we come into 2023, everything is going to be full fledged. Everything they waiting for it is ready. You know what I mean? So I paraphrased a couple of precepts, but hey, you got Edomites, which they already know, but these is people that, and it looked like she thought I was gonna say something like religious, so I was like, I kind of like, you got to move with discernment. So I just got out of there. I was like, you have a nice day, da da da. You know what I mean? Because we got to be harmless as a dove, wise as a serpent. But I was like, yo, just to see her reaction, to see if these people know what's going on out here, and they do, man. Digital concentration camps. They want everybody in slavery. They want everybody in prison, which is the blockchain. Yeah, right. That's why it's called chain. In blocks. In prison, they would say, what? Look at Jada kissing them D block. That's a fucking record label or set, so to speak, that is referring to a certain sect or block in a prison, man. Block chain. What do you use to lock people up? Chains, man. All right. For some of y'all that have been through the system, man. All right. But Lord willing, I was edifying to the elect. Do not take the MOTB. And for you other camps, it is the RFID chip, man. All right. Specifically, what is needed to be understood or comprehended is the ID part, right? Radio frequency identification, which goes back to what now with the ID part? Digital ID. Why do they want you to have a digital ID? Because your digital ID is going to be your RF, going to be on your RFID. It's all about slavery, branding, going to the word charagma, charax, stigma. The digital all. You see, you cannot be servant to two masters. Pick and choose this day, life or death, God or mammon. Now with Than, call Haloyim La Yahweh, Basham Yahushua, Basham Rakakwadash, Brakata Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, Ababa Ball, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom, La Ha Alahayim. Peace to the gods. Next time, Shalom.